This is a topic I've been thinking about for quite some time. I describe it as the public marketification of private markets. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? To me, it seems like it's a double-edged sword. And let me just lay out what I mean by this. We invest in private companies. Naturally, you'd expect we want to know as much as we possibly can about what's happening with our businesses, but these are really early stage companies. The more we know, the more you can assume that information gets out to the broader market. And so what I've seen as a phenomenon is later stage investors can use that information, think about how to programmatically invest in early stage companies. Hey, what are their SaaS metrics? What's their gross dollar retention? And now my fear is when you do this, you end up managing these early stage companies to metrics that might not even be the right thing to manage them to at an early stage. And let me try to bring this to life with our own personal lives. If you have a child and you're trying to send them to good schools, more often than not, you're letting them play around, try to figure out who they're going to be when they get older. It's not until they get to like college where they start to specialize. And so you're giving them a lot of room to try to figure things out. And what I'm trying to understand is this public marketification of private markets, of these early stage companies, a good thing or a bad thing? Or are we preventing these companies from having enough space to play around to try to figure out what they're actually going to become, and they don't have the room to do so because right out of the gate, we're managing them to metrics that might not even be the right thing